Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Monday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side gig. Welcome, Jenny, Peter. How are you guys? Welcome. Happy Mother's Day to you, Jenny, again. And belated anyway. And yeah, welcome. Good to see you guys at a decent hour. I might as well add, a decent hour. And you can see it's cloudy here in Southern California. It's actually pretty cloudy, but it's actually warm cloudy. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice. It's kind of a mix. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into it. I got a cool little message for you today. You guys know I'm into animals, birds, and nature, and learning from, them. I love that stuff. I feel like there's so much to learn and to apply to life, from the nature. So I got one great one for you. Little story, true story actually. There's a story of a ship that's lost in the sea, and they're lost about right where at the mount of Amazon River, and they see another ship from kind of far away, and they start to write on themselves that they need drinking water. They're out of water and they need drinking water. And you can imagine that these guys are like stressed. They're stressing out. They're stranded in the middle of the sea with no drinking water, even though they're on the ocean. Isn't that interesting? You're on ocean, right? But no drinking water. Crazy stuff. So these guys are stressed. They're in the middle of the in the sea, right at the mount of like I said, Amazon River, if you would. And they don't have any drinking water. So they see the ship from afar and kind of they start writing on themselves, hey, we're out of water, we need drinking water. And the ship kind of gets closer and closer to them, and they start to read what they're saying, and they say, drop your buckets where you are. And the lost ship turns around and says, no, you don't understand. We know we're in the ocean, but we need drinking water. And the other ship says, drop your buckets where you are. Again, this guy said, no, you don't understand. We need drinking water. We need to get some water to drink. And the other ship still again says, drop your buckets where you are. Well, what they don't understand and they don't know is that where they were at the mount of Amazon River, because it's going into the ocean, the tide is so raised up and the water is so clear that it's one of the most purified drinking waters on the planet. And it's right underneath them. How many times can we apply that in real life? How many times can we vouch for the fact that the solution was right there and we kept ignoring it? How many times can you say, oh, I knew it. I knew. If I knew now what right? If I knew then what I know now, right? So how many times have we had people whisper in our ears, drop your bucket right where you are, right there. And what do we do? We ignore it. Drop your bucket right there. Look, I'm a perfect example. People told me, drop your bucket right there. And I kept ignoring. 38 jobs, 10 industries, right? So sometimes, oftentimes, it pays to what? Pay a little attention to folks around you. Some of them may be talking some real good stuff. Like, drop your bucket right there because the solution to your problem is right underneath your eyes and you're just completely ignoring it. So, this is a great story for us. It's like a reminder, right? This could be a reminder the next time you're faced with a challenge or a speed bump or, you know, struggle. And instead of searching everywhere else for solutions, instead of going out of your zone for solutions, first look where you are. Sometimes, oftentimes, you could look right in here somewhere and find out what's going on. So I encourage you to do that before you go out there. So hopefully you guys get some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, maybe drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you gotta do. Spread the love. Spread the love. There's nothing wrong with spreading the love. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side gig. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.